Let's start your investment journey.
Hi, and welcome to another edition of our weekly market outlook report for the week starting Monday, the 24th of May. We have a quieter week ahead of us, which starts with slow economic calendar on Monday. On Tuesday, we should be on the lookout for Germany GDP quarter 1 data and also US housing figures and consumer confidence for May. Going forward, RBNZ interest rate decision and US crude oil inventories will be closely watched on Wednesday. On Thursday, the main point of interest is reserved for US durable goods for April, preliminary GDP quarter 1 data, and jobless claims. The week will finish on Friday with Japanese unemployment rate for April, Eurozone consumer confidence, and US personal income and spending for April, in addition to Michigan consumer sentiment. Now, let's take a look at few markets. Let's start with the Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a volatile pullback last week, reaching 30,000 level. The current price action appears to be forming a shoulder, head and shoulder topping pattern with a neckline clearly defined at 47,000 level. Key trading level going forward for the week ahead is at 41,370. This is the initial resistance on the upside. If we see a rally into that level and a rejection or a gradual move lower and a loss of these current lows at 30,000, that could open the way for a more meaningful and deeper corrective pullback towards additional support at 24,000, possibly even 22,000 to the downside. Alternatively, if we see a rally and a breakout, an end of day close above 41,370, that could open the way for a spike higher, targeting additional resistance at 47,000, possibly even 50,500 to the upside. This is German 30 or the DAX index, which is moving sideways. The current price is trading fairly close to the all-time highs at 15,500. A breakout above that level and end of day close could open the way for the extension to the upside, targeting additional resistance. Your guess is as good as mine. 15,600, 700, 800, take your pick. Alternatively, if we see a rejection here, and then we could see a continuation of this sideways move, potentially targeting additional supports at 15,250, possibly even 15,000 to the downside. Nasdaq appears to be more bearish. Nasdaq price action is creating an oversold bounce back in something that potentially could form a bear flag. The current price action looks like a double top here with the neckline clearly defined at 13,800. The price lost this rising support trend line. We have a sequence of lower highs now and lower lows. Push lower and a loss of 13,200. Retest of that level from underneath could open the way for meaningful, deeper pullback, targeting additional support at 13,000, followed by 12,800, 12,700, even 12,500 to the downside. Alternatively, if you see a rally and a push to 13,600, that could open the way for a oversold bounce back short squeeze, targeting 13,800 resistance on the upside. Euro dollar is uptrending quite nicely, although the current price action looks like a sideways consolidation which could morph into a double top. Key trading level going forward is at 1 spot 21.30. Bullish price action appears to be bullish above that level, therefore pullbacks to that level and a rally from there would respect the sequence of higher lows, potentially opening the way for the continuation to the upside, targeting additional resistance at 22.50, possibly 23, even 24 to the upside. Alternatively, if we see a pushback lower and an end of day close below 121.30, retest of that level from underneath, that could negate the bullish scenario, potentially opening the way for a deeper corrective pullback towards 1 spot 2070, even 1 spot 20 to the downside. Sterling dollar appears to be quite bullish, supported by multiple trend lines and trading above multiple rising moving averages. Key trading level for sterling dollar is at 1.41. Bulls are in complete control above that level, so therefore pullback to that level and a rally, or a rally and a breakout above these highs above 1.4250 could open the way for a gradual move higher, targeting additional resistance at 143.50, 144, possibly even higher. Alternatively, if you see an end of day close below 1.41, a retest of that level from underneath, that could open the way for a deeper corrective pullback, targeting additional support at 1.40, possibly even 1.3950, 1.39. Dollar yen appears to be bullish, supported by this rising support trend line. We are seeing a corrective pullback consolidation in the same way as we saw it here and here. In both cases, the price broke to the upside. Key trading level on the upside is at 108.50. As long as 108.50 support holds and we see a rally from here, breakout above 109.20, that could open the way for a gradual move higher, targeting additional resistance at 110, 110.60, possibly even 111, 111.50. Alternatively, if you see a pushback lower and an end of day close below 108.50, that would negate the bullish scenario, targeting additional support at 108, possibly even 107.50. Gold appears to be very bullish, creating higher lows and higher highs. Key trading level going forward is at 1850. As long as 1850 support holds, pullback to 1850 and a rally, or a rally and a breakout above these current highs could target additional resistance at 1900. Break above 1900 targets resistance at 1913, possibly 1927, even 1950. Alternatively, if we see a pullback lower and a loss of 1850, that could open the way for more meaningful and a deeper corrective pullback to the downside, targeting additional support towards 1840, 1835, loss of that level 1820. Last thing I want to talk about is crude oil. Crude oil is going sideways. We had news that Iranian supply might come to the market, which was pushing the price lower, therefore increase of supply to the market. But the key trading level and the major support at this point in time is at 61.50 to the downside. If we see an oversold rally and in particular a breakout back above 65, that would indicate the continuation of this sideways move, potentially opening the way for another retest of resistance at 67, break above 67, a daily close above that level, target 68.50, possibly even 70 to the upside. Alternatively, if you see a pullback and a loss of 61.50, end of day close below that level, that could negate this bullish scenario, potentially opening the way for more meaningful correction to the downside, targeting additional support at 60, followed by 59 and 58 to the downside. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, stay safe and happy trading. Bye for now.
Let's start your investment journey.